100% responsibility for meeting our needs. Because healthy boundary system, that starts with me taking 100% responsibility for myself. As children, our worth, the messages about what we believe about ourselves are supposed to come from the outside in. Again, those interactions with other people, those significant, important people around us, the things that do happen and that don't happen, reflect back to me what my worth is and my value as a human being, what I can expect from other people. And so if we didn't learn what good enough was based on those interactions growing up, we'll continue seeking that externally from the outside of us, from other people. But that is a catastrophe, because from one person to the next, we can't please everyone. And not everyone is going to be happy or satisfied or approve of us, and we don't need them to. For some people, not to approve of me is a compliment, especially if they value things that are different than the things that I value. Then, of course, we're not going to approve of one another, and that's okay. I digress here. So, as adults, we have to learn to reverse that and take responsibility for owning and making decisions about our worth. We have to start to really integrate and plant our worth, what I believe about my worth, what I truly believe about my value. What do I believe good enough is? Because most of us are not taught what good enough is. Really, the only messages we get at all are usually what isn't working. We might be praised for performing, doing something well. You got A's, you brought me a drink, you fixed lunch, you comforted me. So you receive praise for that, which reinforces to children, hey, people smile when I do this is a good thing. People want me. I'm safe when that happens. So you can see how that can easily become something that mistakenly teaches children to base their value on performance. So performance-based love or worth. So we have to start making a decision about what I believe good enough is, not what perfect or ideal is, not what other people say that it is. This is something that only you can figure out. Only you can decide what your standard of good enough is. And so we have to really look within, connect with our emotional body, allow my body to send me messages about what felt good to me during the day, what didn't feel good to me, and be able to tell the difference between what didn't feel good to me because it didn't feel good to another person, or what didn't feel good to me because another person wasn't happy with it or disapproved with it, because that's very different. I need to learn to separate my feelings about other people's feelings, or my recognition of other people's feelings, from my feelings. Because that guidance system, when it's functioning appropriately, our emotional body, that is the guidance system to living a fully satisfying life. And that is the guidance system to directing us towards meeting our inner needs of nurturing and fulfillment.